So you think this deserves a nice Suffolk sky, do
I
you?
think so. I think it deserves a big Suffolk sky. It's a nice flat landscape, so I think I'm going to keep that quite low down in the
Okay,
painting.
yeah. Sounds like a plan.
And you've got that sun hitting the cathedral, but the temptation from where I'm sitting is the cathedral is smack bang centre in my landscape. So I have to be careful to not centralise it,
No, okay.
because from my view it's bang in the middle. So I think I need...
Beat me!
So you've drawn the spire in. At the moment I've just got a stripe.
A stripe.
Yeah, I've literally just put a stripe in for the spire. Morning!
Hiya.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah.
A bit nicer than yesterday.
Yeah, I came out early this morning, so I have to get out.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
About time.
Yes. The coot doesn't like it, he's shouting at us.
I think he's shouting at the chap in the photo booth.
Yeah.
And when you look at the indistinctiveness of Turner's...
Now, do I need my glasses?
I think for me that's a foregone conclusion these days.
So, what colours are we going in for?
Well,
A bit of cerulean. No, I'm not. I'm using French ultramarine.
yeah, I've got some of that.
And if I add a little bit of...
I've got ultramarine and a bit of a peacock blue. Now the clouds have moved around quite a bit, so we're... You'll be very pleased to know, I normally cover you in water when I flick.
Yes.
Well, I'm flicking out to the river, so there we go. You're not going to get covered in it this
You
time.
reckon, do you?
There's a passing chance that you won't get covered in it.
A passing chance?
There's a passing...
Well, I'm not sure about the odds on that, if you don't mind me saying so.
You not take the odds on a passing chance?
Not sure about that. So I'm going to use a bit of cobalt.
Oh, nice. I like a bit of cobalt.
Going for the cobalt. So did you soak everything first?
Oh, I wetted everything.
Fortunately today, it's not too dire, is it? It's not one of those days where we're in trouble with too much heat.
Definitely not. I mean, it's lovely. Compared to yesterday, I will take this.
Anything.
Anything is better than that.
I'll have anything. I think I'd like to make this a sort of sketch piece and go home and maybe have a decent go at it, actually.
Yes. I'd quite like to do this in acrylics.
Or would you?
Or even
No,
possibly oil.
alright, so what's the reasoning there? Why?
Because it's quite epic.
View, isn't it?
It's
Isn't it
fabulous.
First time second time I saw it on the boat.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Years ago,
wonderful.
just
Yeah.
on the bridge there.
Yeah.
Very good.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, I need a coffee. Because I don't think I'd better flick.
To your right hand
Oh, yes,
side.
poor old Denise, yes. I could get into trouble. How to
You
make
could.
friends and influence people.
These clouds have got a lot of sort of shadow underneath them, haven't
Yes.
they? Trying to get that in before it all dries off, which I'm failing at because some of it has dried. So let's get some of it in and then leave it alone for a bit. Oh, I like how your sky's coming along.
Who, me?
Yeah, that's
Dunno.
nice.
I don't think I'm as brilliant at skies as you yourself.
Oh, I don't know. This one is drying out a bit too quickly.
Oh, now I've got something walking around. I seem to find the wildlife. Leave me alone. Oh gosh. You might not coming up behind a person and doing that. Goodness gracious me. Sounds like a bike with a squeaky wheel.
So well, I did think somebody was riding along the riverbank earlier on, and it wasn't.
It was one of the coots.
Yeah.
Coots or moorhens?
We've got both here.
Now, what's the difference? Because one's got orange legs, isn't it? Or
The
something,
coot is
or-
the one with the white face.
Oh, yeah.
These are coots. Well, that one is a coot. The moorhen has the red face.
Okay.
I think, but I could sit to corrected. I was
Okay.
thinking of the coot being the white face because it's bald as a coot, isn't it? So it's kind of
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
And he's diving down and pulling up weed like nobody's
Yeah.
business.
Munch, munch, munch. Oh, you can't beat being out with nature, can you, really?
No, I've missed this.
Oh, just being out here, just in this peace and quiet's lovely, isn't it?
With a good mate.
Yeah.
Mm. They're going to talk through it now, aren't they? Do you want to move it to paint, to do a bit of filming of you painting?
No, I'm all right, really, because I think I'd like to go home and do it, properly. Yes.
Just don't forget to blooming film it this
I
time.
know, what a silly man.
Again, hello. You were the other side of the bridge earlier, weren't you?
Yes.
I saw you.
My wife was on her board, but I think she's had enough.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, okay.
So they're going to drive. And we're going to
Okay, fair enough. What a beautiful day for it. I really want to have a go at stand-up paddleboarding.
Do you?
Mm. Sado, really, aren't I?
No.
I think I'm quite likely to spend most of the time swimming instead of stand-up
Well, this
paddleboarding.
is it, isn't it? Yes.
But on a river like this, once you've got your balance, I'm sure it's all right.
And you should probably be quite good with that kind of balance because you're used to the exercises and things that you do. So,
Yeah, but I don't know if balance is my thing, really. You should see me when I'm doing the dance class. I think I've told you this before, so I apologise if I have. But there's a saying, there's a word, and it came up
Go
as
on.
word of the day once. And the word is balter. It's a verb, to balter.
right.
And it
Never
means
heard that before.
dancing with great enthusiasm and very little style. And That's what I do.
How lovely.
So I do love a balter.
I think a lot of us are the same, to be honest.
And again, a lot of the time it's about the company, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily about feeling like you've done a great.
Well, we're not all sort of Flavia and what's his name, Vincent, are we?
No.
From Strictly, for those of you who don't watch the dance programmes. We love a bit of Strictly, don't we?
We do.
I think these little birds behind us have joined a choir.
They have, and the one over there seems to be, I don't know, dusting his carpets. He sounds like he's slapping something.
Dusting his carpets. Get it all out.
You know, when they use that paddle to smack the carpets.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like he's doing. Doesn't it?
Yes. What is he doing? I
I don't know. See, I seem to have done my whole painting in this little few centimetre square bit in the middle.
Yes, forget the rest. I've just noticed there's some very beautiful purple fireweed down there.
Yes, that's in this bit along here.
So that's this gorgeous kind of
gorgeous. That was very Craig Gravel Hallward. You've got that in your brain, haven't you?
Darling, gorgeous. So let's have a little bit of that in there. People think it's foxgloves, but I don't care. Fireweed. What other name has it got? Willow herb.
That's kind of what I know it as.
Well, I do wish you'd stop doing that.
Trying to make us jump, aren't you? I'm enjoying this. What a stunning little spot. Well done. Well picked, Turner.
I knew you'd like this.
Well picked. You started me off. Alright, I've got to come up here a little bit. I've got to get a bit braver. There's not a lot of reflection in the water. It's kind of rippling too much for reflection, isn't it?
Oh, excuse me. It's the wind blowing the dust, isn't it?
Must be. We both went then, didn't we?
Splutter, splutter. Hello, little birdie. So this one's got the red nose.
So that's the moorhen.
Okay.
Somebody's shouting behind us. I think that's the chick got lost again.
Mum, where are you? Mum.
If that's all it took, I'd be screaming with them.
Professional artists as such, we both are.
Yeah.
So we thought that we could trundle off and go and do that together.
Yeah.
And gosh, we've seen some lovely places.
Yeah. So where did you two first meet then?
Professionally, work-wise, at one of the big shows in London at Islington, we were doing a big art show, and they'd invited us to go along, or employed us to go along and demonstrate their products.
Yes.
And so we met there, and we knew each other, and we've since actually created a group with the other artists from that particular
some of them,
venture.
yes.
Yeah. So they're all quite good, are they? All quite good artists.
Oh gosh, yes.
Oh,
yeah, I mean. Oh, now the water's nice now.
Yeah, look at that reflection of the sky.
Cool, look at that.
Look how that sky is looking at the minute.
Yeah, that might be a good time to paint those water actually,
It
mightn't
might
it?
be a good time to take a picture for when you do your picture at home.
That's true. Come here, you. Lovely reflections.
It's such a peaceful spot to be sat in. I'm
It's lovely,
really,
isn't it?
really enjoying this.
Absolutely lovely. Weather's got a lot to do with it though, truly,
does,
hasn't it, to be
yeah.
honest with you, because we've had such dreadful time of it.
Beautiful butterfly coming past.
Oh, they've been glorious this year, haven't we? And I've had some fabulous moths around.
Oh, okay, yes.
Oh, I had a poplar moth in the greenhouse last
Oh, I
week.
don't know if I know what one of those
no,
is.
I'd never seen anything. Oh, bless you, it just nearly landed on my palette. Wanted to come and see what we were doing.
It did.
Dear little thing. Now I'm going to faff about with that a bit.
Sounded like a goat.
It did, didn't it? What? Oh.
What's going on? I don't film you anymore. I get told off for telling somebody off. Is that a thing?
The thing.
I'll tell you off for telling me off.
Oh dear. Teeny tiniest little green spider there.
Come here, Tilly. Tilly.
Right, going in with that willow herb or whatever else it was you called it.
Fireweed, yeah.
I'm using a mixture of a phthalo blue and opera rose. So I'm getting this.
Oh, beautiful, kind of purpley pinky.
Yes.
Very nice.
Because it's more of a haze than seeing individual flowers, isn't it?
Oh gosh, there's a song there. Purple Haze. That is a thing, isn't it? Wasn't that Prince?
That was Purple Rain.
Oh.
I think that means something
I
different
prefer
entirely.
Purple Haze. They make it up as they go along. Why not?
Yeah. So we've got that purple haze going there.
Every riverbank should have a bit of purple haze.
Do you know what's been so lovely for me is sometimes when we've painted, often when we've painted, the weather has been so appalling that it's been like, can we paint for about 15 minutes, then can we
Run
go
away!
home? Yeah.
Oh dear.
But we're still here and I'm still loving it and I still feel very comfortable.
Yeah, I'm not cold. It's not too noisy. It's not too, because wind is also an issue sometimes, isn't it?
We do have an issue with wind. Don't tell the public. They won't want to get to know us any closer.
Oh no, it's a bit grim sometimes. You're sitting there and the wind's howling past you. Dear oh dear.
Nothing planned. Probably go back to the island for a little bit, but I haven't got anything planned or anything done.
Right, I need to do a bit of the water now. Do you?
I probably do. I'm just going to have a little play with a rigger brush first.
Okay.
Put some. Oh, there's a little fella, look.
Cutie. Cutie, cutie.
I'm going to go into my riverbank
Okay.
with some of my sparkly twinklies.
Yes.
I've got some sparkly twinkies.
I've got those sparkly paints.
Oh gosh, why don't you have a little play with that as well then?
I will do in a minute.
My goodness, that'd be lovely.
I normally use my silver quite a lot in water,
Yes.
but I've got all these other colours that I'm going to play with. It's about all I got though.
Gosh.
Probably shouldn't include that conversation in the edit. Or at least tone it down a lot. Back to beating the carpet over the road. What he's doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is leaking a treat. Oh.
Now, which of these colours is suitable? You all right?
Yep. Goodness sake.
Now look.
Can't take me anywhere.
Oh, these colours.
Oh.
Definitely want a bit of charcoal sparkling right under the edge of the reeds. You agree, don't you?
Mm.
It's got quite a nice, it's a sheen or a shimmer rather than a sparkle, so it's quite nice.
And it's all right, is it?
I think so. Now I think a lot of these colours are too vibrant for what I've got here, so I'm just going to have a little bits of some things. I'm going to use...
Yeah, don't be over...
No, I might just come back into my normal silver that I use to give me sparkle.
Just to give it a bit of a ka-ching.
Yeah. That's quite nice though, just reflecting those coppery colours.
Coppery colours or crockery colours?
I've got coppery colours in the reeds here,
Okay.
so I'm just doing a little shimmer of that. There's lots of very energetic people around
I
here.
know. Very we're sitting here with our very sedentary you know.
activity. Oh, I just had a look in the camera. Have you seen what's behind us? Look in the camera.
No, I'm not looking. Can't see that. Can't see that.
Right, we'll put that away for a minute and come back to me.
I'm not doing that. Oh. Did you just feel that?
Is that something that came out of that thing that was over our shoulder? And we've had no time pressure on us at all today.
Okay, so that's the way it wants it.
Your painting water looks a bit like mine at the moment.
Yes, looks like the canal actually.
Ooh.
Bird in the hedge there having a twitter.
You've still got to get that app, haven't you? I've got to get you to get that app.
Oh, the birdie one?
The birdsong app.
Yeah.
What we've found that we've loved most about it isn't that you kind of go, I can hear a bird, I don't know what it is, I want to identify it. But it's when you're recording that one to hear what that one is, it says, oh, you've got a lesser spotted something else in the background. And we all need more lesser spotted something else's in our background.
I don't know those. I don't know a lesser spotted something else.
Oh, I'm getting spit spots.
Oh, you're not, are you? Can see your silver on there now. With
You can, can't you? Yes.
Wowee.
So there's silver there, and then that was the charcoal from the set.
Oh, that's lovely. That really works. That really works. Beautiful. We love it when a plan comes together, don't we?
We do.
Yeah.
Doesn't always come together.
Hello. Thank you. A little bit condescending. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, it's fine. It's me. The fact that we've got it on camera isn't.
Shh. Shouldn't have put the new battery in, should I?
No. Remember this. I don't put the battery into these.
I don't say anything
Sets are
inappropriate.
our friends back, but at least not squawking and squealing.
No. Now where this goes over my darker trees in the background, I'm just using a lemon yellow. Now, lemon is one of those colours that will cover over a darker background.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got a nice solidity to it. Oh, that wind's picking up, you know.
It is, isn't it? I just saw that take your paper there.
Yeah.
I want to get some of this brownery in.
That brownery is rather
Brownery.
beautiful.
Yeah, I quite like the brownery.
Only an artist could love brownery.
Yes.
Now the sun's gone in, that sparkle's gone.
Yes.
I could do with a coffee.
Yes.
Somewhere down on the... It's not far from the coast, are we here?
No.
Could we find a coastal cafe? Or a nearby coast? We can Google it, can't we?
Just trying to think.
That was an effort. Whoa.
General, because I think we're going to fiddle it and spoil it. So I think I'm just going to shut up for a bit and look at it for a while.
Yeah, I think I'm just about done.
That's beautiful.
That finishes it
It does, doesn't it?
properly.
I like those, yes.
No, we are
In
now
there.
packing up. Yes, we can both do that now. We are now packing up. Have we had the most
Yeah.
gorgeous morning?
Yes.
It has been
Yes.
spectacular. We have loved it. It has been peaceful and pretty and
Met some lovely people.
yeah, nice people walking
Up and
around.
down the canal
Yeah.
path, it's been lovely.
Yes. Anyway, see you again soon. Toodaloo.